Turning now to changes that are coming to one of Buffalo's main business hubs. We have learned today the Melting Point on Allen Street is now on the list of businesses in Allentown that are either closing or up for sale. So tonight, our Sydney Ure is following up on the future of that neighborhood. Sydney.
It's Buffalo. Been here long enough to understand the ins and outs, and it's changed. It's a good thing, but it's a long process.
Many staple bars and restaurants like Oscar's, Nietzsche's, and Mulligan's Brick Bar have announced they're closing or going up for sale. And most recently, the Buffalo Melting Point announced March 5th will be their last day of operation. And while many may think businesses are leaving due to construction, the Allentown Association says that isn't exactly the case.
Well, I think it's a coincidence, really. Nietzsche's has had the same owner. Joe's owned that business for 40 years, and he is just ready to retire. It's the same, I think, with Billy and Kim at the Brick Bar. They've been there for a long time. I think it's the same with Charlie at Hardware. The business cycle is one that changes on a fairly consistent basis in any urban area.
The Communications Committee Chair Jonathan White says Allentown is a regional destination after all, and believes new businesses coming in will be able to sustain that reputation.
Just in the last 6 months, we've seen three great new businesses open with wonderful owners, and we're confident that while these longtime owners are selling their businesses, we're going to see interesting, creative people come in and build on that success.
One barista who works just around the corner from Allen Street says she's looking forward to what's to come, but that doesn't mean she's ready to say goodbye to her favorites.
I think that there's newer businesses that are different and can hopefully thrive, but I hope that Nietzsche's stays the same. That's a really big, important thing for the community.
White says the Allentown so many have grown to love may be going through changes, but what makes this neighborhood one of a kind will always stay the same.
It's a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family. And frankly, it's one of the most convenient places.
And while you may run into a cone or two on the way for now,
We know how to maneuver around it because this is our city.
Now, back in 2019, our I-Team reported more than 1,000 police calls came from Allen Street in 2018. Then many people said they didn't want the nightlife in the area to continue. This issue even making its way to the Buffalo Common Council, where a dozen residents were against adding more bars on Allen Street. I reached out to Fillmore District Council member Mitch Nowakowski about the changes Allen Street has seen through the years, and in a statement he said the following: I have full confidence that as these buildings sell, responsible and innovative owners will create spaces and establishments that are either exciting and new or to upkeep long-standing traditions of music and mic night. I do know that not all buildings sold that were bars or restaurants will return as the same use. I look forward to a bright future of Allen Street. Again, both White and Nowakowski say most of these changes we've seen are due to just generational turnover. I reached out to some of those businesses on Allen Street, but they were not available to share any thoughts on this tonight. So for now, live in studio, I'm Sydney Ure, 7 News.